RHOBH's Kyle Richards teases emotional and lonely season. RHOBH star Kyle Richards is teasing an emotional and lonely season 14. The hit Bravo reality series returns on November 19th, and it will be very different. So what is going on with Kyle that has her feeling so low and off? Keep reading for more details. Kyle Richards teases emotional and lonely season. There have been a plethora of ups and downs in Kyle Richards' many seasons of RHOBH. She is an OG of the franchise, so she has shared so much of her life with the audience. They have seen her strained relationships with her sisters, Kim Richards and Kathy Hilton. Furthermore, her sister, Kim's alcohol addiction has been a key storyline for several seasons. Battles with co-stars and cheating allegations have made hot topics, but Kyle has consistently returned. Season 12 ended with a huge blowout after Kyle and Kathy reconciled. They struggled to recover, but the following season, she and her husband of nearly 30 years, Mauricio Umansky, split. She wanted to lead a more peaceful and quiet life, having gotten sober and started working out with a trainer. Kyle even became very close to country singer Morgan Wade, yet Mauricio was still out and about, socializing for his business and living his best life. They grew apart, and that was the end for them. It was unclear if Kyle would come back for season 14, but she has. Unfortunately, her friendship with Dorit Kemsley is on edge and they come to blows. According to Bravo, the season will have a lot of sad elements for Kyle, and it is all very personal. The mother of four noted that she does film with Mauricio for the new season. However, she shares that it was emotional to do those scenes with her estranged husband, as he had just moved out. Andy Cohen also chimed in with what fans can expect from them this season. Same boat, different friendship. In season 13, Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley both were struggling in their marriages. Yet Kyle was with Morgan Wade a lot, something Dorit had a hard time with. She brought up that Kyle saw Morgan more and even had a K initial on her. There were also a lot of questions about her marriage and if Mauricio had been cheating, so she and Dorit fell out. That was interesting, as they seemed to be in the same boat. In season 14, they are now officially single women, so they should have made amends, but that has yet to happen. So it may feel like Kyle is on an island alone, but time will tell. Kyle Richards has long been the undisputed queen of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, but this season promises to unveil a side of her that fans have rarely seen. A recent interview found Kyle describing the season as emotional and lonely, sparking a flurry of speculation about what's ahead for the iconic reality star. With fractured friendships, family drama, and a search for self-identity taking center stage, Kyle's journey is poised to captivate longtime viewers and new fans alike. The teaser begins with Kyle reflecting on her life in Beverly Hills, a gilded cage that's both a sanctuary and a battlefield. This season you'll see me really grappling with what it means to be true to myself, she shares in a voiceover. The accompanying footage paints a vivid picture. Kyle standing alone in her sprawling backyard, the wind tussling her hair as she gazes at the horizon, her eyes betraying a mixture of strength and vulnerability. Strained bonds with the ladies. From the outset, it's clear that Kyle's relationships with her fellow housewives have hit turbulent waters. Once her closest confidants, Dorit Kemsley and Teddi Mellencamp, seem more distant than ever. A heated exchange at a glamorous charity event sets the tone for the season, with Kyle accusing Dorit of prioritizing appearances over friendship. Dorit fires back with equal fervor, questioning Kyle's loyalty. Teddi, always the peacemaker, finds herself caught in the crossfire. In a candid confession to the camera, she admits, "It's heartbreaking to see Kyle struggling so much, but she's also pushing people away." How do you support someone who doesn't want to let you in? The group's dynamic grows even more complicated when Garcelle Beauvais and Sutton Strack become unexpected allies for Kyle. Historically on opposite sides of conflicts, Garcelle and Kyle find common ground in their shared experiences as mothers and women seeking authenticity in a world of facades. Sutton's quirky humor and penchant for brutally honest observations offer Kyle moments of levity amidst the chaos. Yet even these newfound alliances are not immune to the pressures of life in the spotlight. Marital woes and public scrutiny. Adding another layer of complexity to Kyle's emotional season is her marriage to Mauricio Umansky. Once the epitome of #couple goals, their relationship is now under intense scrutiny. Rumors of infidelity and a growing emotional distance have become fodder for tabloids, leaving Kyle feeling exposed and vulnerable. In one particularly raw scene, Kyle and Mauricio sit down for a tense heart-to-heart in their impeccably decorated living room. "I feel like we're living parallel lives," Kyle says, her voice cracking. Mauricio's response is measured but revealing. "I've been so focused on providing for our family that maybe I lost sight of what you need from me." Their conversation ends with an embrace, but the sense of unresolved tension lingers. Kyle later confides in Dorrit, saying, "I don't know if we're strong enough to weather this storm. It's terrifying to even think about." The search for self. Amidst the interpersonal drama, Kyle embarks on a deeply personal journey of self-discovery. Yoga retreats, therapy sessions, and even a foray into painting become part of her quest to reconnect with herself. In one poignant moment, she unveils a self-portrait that she describes as a reflection of who I've been and who I want to become. The painting, abstract yet striking, features bold strokes of red and gold interwoven with softer shades of blue and green. "For so long, I've been defined by my roles as a wife, a mother, a friend," Kyle explains during an emotional gallery showcase. "This season is about finding out who I am outside of those labels." Her words resonate with viewers, many of whom see their own struggles mirrored in Kyle's journey. Lisa Rinna's departure creates a void. Lisa Rinna's absence looms large over the season. As one of Kyle's closest allies and sparring partners, Rinna's departure leaves a void that the group struggles to fill. Kyle openly grapples with the loss of their friendship, admitting in one confessional, "Rinna could be infuriating, but she also had my back in a way that few others did. It's hard not having her around." In a surprising twist, Denise Richards returns as a guest, reigniting old tensions and adding a layer of unpredictability to the season. Kyle's interactions with Denise are civil but cautious, with both women clearly aware of the unspoken history between them. A glimmer of hope. Despite the challenges, Kyle's season is not without its moments of joy. Her daughters, now young adults, provide her with unwavering support. A touching scene captures Kyle and her eldest daughter, Farah, sharing a heart-to-heart over coffee. "Mom, you're stronger than you realize," Farah says, squeezing Kyle's hand. "You've been through so much, and you always come out on top." The bond between Kyle and her daughters becomes a source of inspiration and a reminder of what truly matters. In another uplifting moment, Kyle hosts a charity event that raises record-breaking funds for a cause close to her heart. The evening concludes with a heartfelt toast, during which Kyle acknowledges the hardships she's faced, but expresses gratitude for the support of her loved ones, setting the stage for renewal. As the season draws to a close, Kyle's journey comes full circle. She's not the same woman she was at the beginning of the season, and that's a good thing. Through the tears, arguments, and moments of introspection, Kyle emerges stronger, more self-assured, and ready to embrace the next chapter of her life. In her final confessional, she reflects on the tumultuous season with a mixture of gratitude and hope. "Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find yourself," she says, her signature smile breaking through the tears. "I'm still a work in progress, but I'm proud of the woman I'm becoming." For fans of RHOBH, Kyle's emotional and lonely season offers a raw and relatable glimpse into the complexities of life, love, and friendship in the glitzy world of Beverly Hills. It's a reminder that even in the most glamorous settings, the human experience, with all its highs and lows, remains universal.